Good day, guys. It's now 6 in the evening, I think, or maybe 4 or 5. I'm not sure. But I'm about to cook some dinner for my family, and I'm trying something new as well. I'm trying, instead of a seafood broil, I will be doing a broil with beef and chicken and a little bit of a fish fillet, because we eat kosher. We don't eat any pork, any shellfish or crab and mussels and stuff. We don't eat those type of stuff. So let's go. This is the beef. I already pre-cut it from the night before. Now here's the meat. I've rinsed it out a couple of times, and now I'm going to season the meat. Also will be adding a little bit of oil. I don't have any more gloves at the moment, so I will be mixing with my hands. I'm cooking for my family anyway, so. I also will be adding a little bit of soy sauce. I will be frying down the beef first before I put it in the seafood boil. I also will be adding some Worcestershire sauce. I hope I said it right. Okay, off the stove. whilst the beef is frying, I will be cutting up my fish fillet meat to go with it as well. I've already pre-washed the cutting board and the knife. I will cut them into some nice bite-sized pieces, like that so. I'm going to season the fish with the same set of seasonings that I use to season the beef. We're also going to fry it down as well before we add it to the pot. Sorry about the noise in the background, my kids are watching television. Give that a mix, and then we're going to head to the stove and start frying it. I also added the eggs. I came back and added the eggs to the pot. So we're going to let that come up to a boil along with the corn and the potatoes. Okay, this is the fish frying down. I fried the fish down in the same pot that I fried down the beef to give it all the flavor and the juice from the beef. I also like to wash the dishes as I go along. So that's what I will be doing now. And after I finish washing the dishes, I will start to cut up the sausages. I had to finish everything off on camera. My phone ended up dying, and this is the results. Here's the beef in there. You have the fish fillet in there. Then you have the egg. You have the, what is that? The corn and potatoes and the sausages and the hot dog. I added chicken hot dogs. Yeah, and yeah, this is the results. I'm going to pair it with some white rice, and that's that. Okay, everybody, this is the outcome. We made some white rice, and this is the outcome of the meat broil instead of a seafood broil. Good night, everybody. It's now the next day and it's nighttime, and I'm going to be making some homemade wine. And I would like to take you guys on a journey with me. So let's go. Once again, guys, we're going to be making wine. We're going to be making orange juice wine. Now, the first step we're going to do is we're going to empty about like up to here, so we could be able to pour in the sugar. I will be using this cup to pour some of the juice out. Okay, that should be good enough. I forgot to take out my measuring cup. Just give me a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, we have the measuring cup. Now we're gonna pour the sugar up to like 1 cup of sugar. Okay, 1 cup of sugar is right about there. And now we're going to take the funnel and we're going to pour the sugar in the juice. Make sure your funnel is dry so the sugar can go in properly. If not, just shake it in a little until the sugar gets completely in. And you probably could use a spoon to help it get in. Sugar. I like for my wine to be just a little stronger, so I will be adding a little bit more sugar, just a little. I would probably say about a half cup right there. Okay, that's good enough for me. Now after we add the sugar, we're going to be adding in our yeast. Now, some people like to put 1 teaspoon of yeast or what so have you. I just measure it with my eyes. I think this is about a teaspoon because I used some of this earlier. So this is about a teaspoon of yeast. Yes. Okay, that's in there. Now, you're going to take out the funnel, you're going to shut it out, make sure it's on tight, and you're going to give it a shake. And you're going to rest it down to make sure that the sugar has rest down to the bottom. If you see any more sugar down to the bottom, you could shake it up some more. Okay? Okay, I still see some sugar down to the bottom. I'm going to shake it up some more. I think I'll be adding a little bit more juice back in there, probably to like up in here, because you want to leave some space so when the alcohol toxicity, I hope I'm saying it right, level is about to rise, we need some air pocket in there so the bottle don't explode, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit more juice back in there. I'll say right about here. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is, because I don't have a twist on bottle, I would be shutting this down like this. Okay? And we're going to leave this for 21 days. After 21 days, we'll be checking the wine, and that would be it. That's it. It's easy as 1, 2, 3, and it's easy to do. So I want to thank you guys once again for coming with me to do this homemade wine. Okay, and yeah, good night, everybody. Yeah, okay, so it's now nighttime, like I said. I will be going to bathe and my nighttime routine and put the baby to bed. Um, that would be it. But I also want to say a special thank you to my new viewers. I am really, really grateful. And my, I'm so ashamed to say this, but thank you for that one subscriber that subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it, and I don't want you to feel like I took it for granted. I appreciate it a lot. I'm sorry that I'm not able to bring out as much content as I can because, like I said, I'm a fresh mom. Um, I just had a newborn. My baby is now 4 months old, and it is very hard to like create content for you guys, and because sometimes I do forget when I wake up in the morning to even vlog that. You understand? But I want to say thank you to all the new viewers, and I want to keep this persistent. I know it's not easy. I know I won't everything won't fly overnight, and yeah. So if you're seeing this for the first time, please like, share, comment, or subscribe, please, and I would love that very much. And yes, as we say in the Bahamas, God bless you, and see you later.